Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I'm here to do your extended for this morning's reading. How fantastic is that? I'm really looking forward to it. The energy for this reading from this morning's was very different than other days, simply because the fact is I feel that you're very much aware of your situation more than ever before. You're not just aimlessly going through life getting bounced off from energy, like bouncing off of you. I feel that this energy bounces off of you, but now you're very much aware of it. And I like this fact because in awareness comes, like they say, knowing is half the battle. And I think in this case, it's really the knowledge of knowing what's going on within you is really helping you out. So it's perfect. Okay, all right, so I'm going to use the Oracle of the Mystical Moments and the Mystical Moments deck to clarify all of these. Okay, all right. Stranded, look at that. Yeah, I feel that for some of you, you feel a little stranded in this energy, simply because it's not moving very quickly. You know, when you're getting ready for a trip and you're anticipating and somehow you're still kind of waiting to go, you feel a little like, okay, I'm in between. What am I doing here? Am I going? Am I staying? What am I doing? So it's like, do I anchor this or do I just like move forward? So I'm going to see what that says. 44, very nice number, 44. I like double numbers. It feels synchronistic, doesn't it? Okay, so yeah, misdirection, misjudgment, or fear of failure. Okay, so it says, look at this young sailor stranded with his ship on top of a tall tree. He needs his anchor to help him get back down to earth. The card asks, how did the ship get there? Okay, this is such an unusual place for a seafaring vessel. At times we feel the same. We find ourselves in a situation we can't quite understand. I love this. Sometimes we feel we made mistakes because our expectations are so high. We set ourselves up for failure. We either beat ourselves up over a performance or we are so intimidated that we never even begin. Failure is a necessary part of success, as important to the journey as a rudder on a ship. I like this because it really definitely feels like you're still, if you look at this Devil card, is that he has taken flight. He's leaving these chains, but they're still there. It's almost like you're looking for a way out. You're not. You have your way out. You know when you're going. You know it's coming, Pisces. Whatever this may be, okay? I am putting this as symbolism, as comparing it to a trip that you're going on, a physical trip. But this could apply to anything in your life, okay? It's necessarily not a trip, although this beautiful sailing ship keeps appearing in all the cards. I mean, it keeps coming in over and over and over again, okay? Right, transformation. I love this. Transformation. Transformation takes time, okay? Her dress, it looks like her dress is the butterfly. So you are wearing that transformation. You have to expect some stuff to happen, okay? So it's a process. That's the first word for transformation. I'm sorry for my nail polish is downstairs because obviously, well, you know, it can't be here where I could use it. It has to be somewhere else in the house. So I apologize. It will be much better by tomorrow. It's really bothering me and I'm pointing it out, so now it's showing up everywhere. How typically human of us, Pisces. Okay, process, identity, seek answers. I like that. A woman is dressed in a red polka dot dress. The upper part has already begun the process of transforming into a butterfly. With her hand, she touches her chest. Is the butterfly a part of her body? Is it a symbol of her soul? Is the woman transforming into a new life? This card leaves us with more questions than answers. Maybe you'll find answers by thinking about how you would respond to these questions. Am I the person I would like to be? What can I do right now to transform some small part of myself? And Spirit really wants you to ask these questions about yourself. As I said, the second reading, if you haven't seen this morning's, go ahead and watch it. This precious time that you're taking to answer these questions, this is just as important, okay, as the journey itself. Because it will help you process all the little itty-bitty things that are going through you. The stuff that you may not have processed because you were not about to step out on this journey, okay? Every step of the way, you may think of the process of doing it, but when you're actually in the process, other things come in that you have to deal with, and other things have to be dealt with. A little bit of anxiety, okay? It's like after a long drought, after you think, I'm going on a trip, and again, I'm using this as an example, not necessarily what's going on with you, but you may have, after a long time of not traveling, go on a trip and realize that, I'm don't feel as comfortable with flying as I used to, because I used to do it and didn't have any problem, but I haven't done it in such a long time that now I have to deal with that anxiety. So these are the things they're bringing in. There's certain things that you will have to deal with going forward that you may have not thought of, and it happens, okay? It's not a big deal. You're doing fantastically well, and the middle row shows us that you already know about these things. All right, so as I've liked doing and really enjoy doing is I'm going to pick up all these cards, and I'm going to let Spirit put in their 2 cents on all of these energies that came out this morning. Yes. All right, so we're going to do it with this beautiful deck right here. Yeah. Alright, so this morning I had kind of a because it was one of these cards that were talking about crows or shiny things, and I think it was the lost and found. Yes, the crows find shiny things for this fairy, and right away somebody like in my head said, which means Spirit said that the crow was meaningful, or the raven actually was meaningful, and I've been seeing ravens on TV and everything. It's an inordinate amount of crows and ravens have been showing up. So it was a personal message. This crow, however, is the King of Wands, so it is very much taking the lead. But this lead I found was different than the one we take, because when we think of somebody taking the lead, we think of somebody taking the reins and going somewhere, right? Emotion. And the thing is, the motion is in looking at everything around you right now, all the energies, the ones that feel lost, the ones that feel found, okay, right here. Okay, lost and found, and realizing, do we need to pick some of this back up and make it work, or do we need to lose more of this? So it's kind of a flip on the energy. Okay, what needs to stay lost needs to stay lost. What needs to be found again needs to be found. What is with you that needs to be lost needs to be discarded, and what needs to be kept needs to be looked at. So this is the type of work you're doing. It is still taking the lead, even though you're standing still to do it. Whatever this is, it doesn't mean that it's you not taking the lead. You're taking the lead. I hope that's clear. All right, so with it, you have the Nine of Swords. So this may cause some anxiety, but you are seeing it. But it's maybe bringing up the fact that I cannot take him seriously, okay? I find him funny to look at. But I feel, like I said, it feels like little goblins coming in and giving, their last vestiges of stuff. The Hierophant card. Hierophant card has always been my card of keeping stuff, letting go of stuff, learning, and then being a teacher, keeping what's good, discarding what's bad, old practices, old conditioning, goodbye, new things that help, that make you grow, help you move forward, hello. Okay, so really listen to this information. So you have the Ace of Coins here. Ace of Coins is about, this is planting seeds of stuff you don't even see, you don't even know you're planting, okay? To you, you're just dealing with the little stuff, okay? This kind of came in this way, but went flying this way. And what I got from that is that it's not really a reverse, it's more like taking this energy that came in and giving it a new direction, okay? So it's taking the energy that came in of this stand still, look at your life kind of moment before you take off kind of moment, and redirecting that spark into what you need to accomplish to finish. So they're two aces if you look at them. In any way, shape, or form, they're still two aces, okay? So that's what they want you to look at. You're just using that spark. You're thinking when you get a spark, you go, I'm going to light the fire and go. Again, the motion in it, I feel, for you, makes you feel stranded a little bit because you feel that the motion you should be doing is an actual motion. But motion can be done in many different ways. So it's just using that spark in a different way. The anxiety, yeah, that 5 of coins, yeah. 5 of coins is a... Okay, so the 2 came out. The King of Wands come out again. And with it, the 10 of Wands. Yeah. So it's unburdening you of these this oppression, this overabundance of stuff that you don't need to be carrying with you, okay? You need to keep some of these flowers. You don't need to keep all of these flowers. So again, it's the lost and the found. It's that thing. I'm looking at this and all I can hear is that she's telling him to shatter this mirror, to shatter this illusion, this reflection of what isn't, okay? To get rid of all of the illusion, all of the stuff that's really taking you in, the stuff that's hurting you, okay? So these have been the energies that are surrounding you. This is what, like, the energies around you are asking you to do this week. The next 3 cards are what's inside of you, like your internal, you can even say it like your internal, what's in your heart, what's rolling around inside of you, inside your head, inside your heart, okay? So you have the 2, that's contemplation, okay? Usually it's innovatively, but you're just contemplating. And I love this row in the middle because I feel that you have an enlightenment and an awareness of being, an awareness of what's going on. Usually when I do these cards at the beginning, if you weren't aware of the energy, you'll be like, this is what to be aware of this week. I feel that this is just a review for you because you are aware of what's going on. Okay, you're no longer in the dark. You knew what I was going to say before I said it. You knew that this energy was around you and you knew that you were dealing with it, okay? Right, with the Queen of Swords, that's exactly what that is, okay? So, very intellectual, very smart, very strength of character, looking at the big picture. I mean, just look at her. She's already there. She already knows what she's looking at, okay? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I could hear in my, from them, that this is what you're doing. You're contemplating. You're looking ahead. You're going, oh, I see where I have to build that and get rid of that. I feel that you're just solving a few little last things, okay? Yeah, the 3 of coins, my card, and that's at the middle, at the heart of you. Feeling not alone. Feeling exactly the opposite of that, you know, that 5 of coins where you feel isolated. And like I said, it almost feels like you're getting that help from that being telling you just shatter that glass because it's an illusion, and that comes from here, okay? You have the 8 of Cups, right? They're telling you to walk away from the bad and walk towards what is suiting you, okay? You have help, and that's what I was talking about. This card is so special because you had the transformation dragonflies. It's help not only, they're trying to tell me not just spirits, it's help from past loved ones. What else do we have here? We have birds, we have swans, we have luck on your side with this beautiful ladybug. Yeah, your path is drawn for you. You know where you're going. I feel that she's meandering here. She's not, you know, running or anything, but you're feeling very much the energy of not being alone. I mean, look at all this, you know, this, the transformation above you, birds, swans, okay? You have all the energy of air. You have it, dragonflies, beautiful, okay? You feel very lucky. I like this card because Spirit is saying that you're feeling very lucky within yourself and definitely not alone. Definitely not alone, okay? Maybe the most surrounded that you've ever felt in a long time. as well. You feel like you have the energy and you're fully in your power of adapting, okay? Of knowing how to make the right decisions of what to keep and what to get rid of. And that's probably the most important part of what you're doing in your life right now. Okay, going, yeah, I need to keep that. Nope, don't need to keep that. Okay? Right. Your inner strength. You're tapping into your inner strength, your inner power. It's at full strength right now. And that's what I felt with the middle part. Like what your inner core is right now. You're at the strongest that you've probably felt in a long time. This feels good. This journey feels wholesome to you. Okay, feels right to you. So whatever that is, it won't feel right to everybody, but it's definitely tailored to you. And I like that. All right, so what Spirit's been trying to guide you to, of course, the Three of Wands has been coming out constantly. Your journey is about to begin, whatever it is. You're about to take those first steps, okay? Not quite there yet, because in this deck, especially, you see the wand sitting in front. So it's not that that's behind you. You're still looking on your way. Okay, but you're working the magic. You have the Magician, and there's that Swan again. Okay, come back from this card back here. Okay, so you're definitely putting all the magic in your box. See that box right there? You're filling up that with, it's like a magic box. If you look at it, it's almost like she picked some of the shrubs back here. She's got her magic wands. She does have a butterfly here. She's got a swan. It feels very much like you're packing, okay? You're packing the stuff that you need. Maybe that's what this is, a shopping list, okay? Of looking at the things that you need. Right. It's gorgeous. Also like to mention that they both are sporting a beautiful pointed hat, okay? The Magician hat. The knowing where your power lies. It's fantastic. So the other thing that Spirit has been trying to nudge you towards is that balance, that alignment of chakras, knowing where you're going and what you're going to be doing. It's always very, very good. Okay, let's see what we can get for that. The Devil card. Right. So it's releasing you of everything else. That alignment of chakras. We always have the certain chakras that are, especially the lower chakras, they're showing me like the root, the sacral, the solar plexus chakra. All of those are the bottom part, the ones that keep us stuck a lot of the times, okay? Even the heart chakra to some extent, even the throat chakra, because what happens if you don't speak, there's a lot of that. If that's not in balance, it kind of sends us in an imbalance, and this is the balance card. So absolutely, the Devil is all about letting go of that stuff. There's very many different parts to her, okay? And I feel that's what you're really looking at. Whatever's left here to discard, to leave behind, because once those are separated, these webs, they have no real foundation to hold on to. And that's the important part, okay? This is what this precious time is all about. That's what they're trying to tell you. That all these little remnant of things that you're picking up, the inner child card that came out from underneath, like I was talking, root, sacral, those things, okay? We tend to default to those things. Whether we think that we've healed them all and figured it out, don't worry about it. It's an ongoing thing. Okay, the journey is never ending here. You're never done. You're not done till the day you go. Okay, then you go and come back and start all over again, whether here or somewhere else. All right, so the last card is a Temperance. Temperance is about having patience. Oh, Lord, give me patience. Give me balance. And they just want you to be patient with this energy, okay? Whatever time it takes for you, it's okay, right? You see the Knight of Swords? The Knight of Swords is about being impatient. The Knight of Swords wants to go, go, go. And what they're trying to make you see is that it's not time to go, go, go. Okay? They want you to be patient with this energy. They want you to really do the work. Okay? I feel that you will be missing something important if you do not take the time to deal with everything that you need to deal with. That's just the way it is, Pisces. Okay? Why? What you're not seeing is that they're trying to restore you to who you're supposed to be, to free you from these energies, okay? They are definitely trying to restore you back to your Page of Cups, back to the dreamer who had the world, who was going to conquer the world when you first came here, okay? Because we come with that. We come with our innate wanting to do things, wanting to always follow our dreams and follow what we want to do in life. But in this case, you just kind of got, of course, the lessons and the stuff that the work you have to do stops you from being completely, you know, the player, the playing, fun person, okay? So it's telling you, it came in a few times telling you, don't remember that you've got to play with the inner child. Remember about gratitude as well. Very important. Just tap into those things. They rebalance you in the middle of this stuff. And this is not meant to be like huge work. This is like last minute things is what they're telling me. It's last minute energy shifts and clearing out the crumbs out of the box, out of the purse. I keep talking about that as well. All right, Pisces. Okay, so the second ones really deplete my energy. I feel like my head is somewhere in the other realm by the time I'm done. But I feel that you get so much. They talk so deeply about things. And I appreciate your time. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to let you go with this, and I'm going to come back tomorrow, and we're going to talk about this some more. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. As always, Pisces, I hope you get the most out of it. If you want to show me your support, the best way you can do it is leave a like and a comment. That helps the algorithm, and it helps my channel. And you're supporting me by helping my channel. You support me to keep me coming back and being able to keep coming back. So take care, Pisces. I'll see you tomorrow.